Are you interested in and or looking for a gaming desktop computer? You can actually check out the Hewlett Packard Omen 40L model gaming desktop computer. This is from the HP.com official website. The Omen 40L gaming desktop. If you're patient, I will tell you of a website whereby you can spend significant amount of money, up to what, $850. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. $850 less on this same gaming desktop computer. Some quick specifications and then some images, and then I'll tell you the price fluctuation. Now, this gaming desktop computer, actually there's different configurations that you can customize. They include either the Intel Core processors or latest Advanced Micro Devices Ryzen processors, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090, or the Advanced Micro Devices Radeon RX 6700 XT graphics processor. It includes up to 64 gigabytes of double data rate memory, random access memory, obviously, air or liquid cooling options, and then some quick photographs of the outside of the case. This is a side view, and this is a further side view, GeForce RTX, the 40L. So this is the Omen 40L. This is Hewlett Packard gaming desktop. Now, as far as prices, if you scroll up, again, remember, they have build to order, and they also have in stock. I think they have some that are already configured for you. If not, you can build to order. The prices here, I'm not going to go over each one, the specifications, but if you notice the price, $1729.99 normally. Well, normally $2349.99. You would spend $520 less, all the way down to $1729.99. $1570.99 normally. You would spend $1099.99, $48.80 less. This one, normally $1,560.99. You would spend $550 less for a total of $1,019.99. And then this is the example I gave you at the beginning, the number 33, normally $2,540.99, which is the number 33 less for $1,699.99. And of course, as per usual, all these computers, and the prices go even further down. You know what I'm saying? These are lower, let's see, normally $1270.99. The number 33 again, you would spend $430 less for $849.99. As is the case, it's, you know, these computers would just, I couldn't afford it, you know. $1,700, I couldn't afford it, but the fact that they're $1,699.99, yeah, that one penny just every time. Now I can afford it. Okay, let's scroll down, and I'll go over some specifications. Remember, this is the Hewlett Packard Omen 40L gaming desktop computer. It is classified as gaming. The processor, up to Intel Core i9-12900KF, that's the model. 3.2 gigahertz base frequency. 30 megabyte, the number 3 of the number 3 again, level 3 cache, 16 cores, 24 threads. Or also you could choose the Advanced Micro Devices Ryzen 9 5900X model microprocessor. 3.7 gigahertz base clock. What else? 64 megabytes level 3 cache. 12 cores. Does not mention threads. Graphics. You can choose either between an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090, which comes with 24 gigabytes of the double data rate version 6 memory, random access memory, that is actually dedicated. It says dedicated, which is preferred over shared. The problem with shared is you're actually sharing, the video graphics card will actually share your physical memory. Whereas this says it's dedicated, meaning it's on board. You know what I'm saying? It has its own dedicated memory for the video graphics card. Or you could choose an Advanced Micro Devices Radeon RX 6700 XT, the model, graphics card with 12 gigabytes of the double data rate version 6 dedicated memory. So I'm not sure why that one has, this one has twice the memory. Anyways, and you'd have to look up the specifications for these individual graphics card. This one at the top, the NVIDIA, might actually be quote unquote faster or whatever, but you know, more memory or whatever, vice versa. Anyways, now the physical memory, not the video memory, up to 64 gigabytes of double data rate. Version 4, the speed would be 3200 megahertz, and a heat sink included, obviously, and random access memory, 4 by 16 gigabytes. So it looks like it has 4 slots. Yeah, right here, 4 memory slots for a maximum, I think, well, I don't know that for a fact, but you could have 4 memory modules, 16 gigabytes each. It depends on the motherboard. Some motherboards it has 4 slots, but 2 of them you would use 2, and the 2 would have 32 gigabytes each for a total of 64. It really depends on the motherboard. But there are 4 total slots. Okay. Storage, 4 total storage bays. 2 of them support 2.5 inch and 3.5 inch storage hard drives. 2 of them support the 2.5 inch hard drives. Okay. Expansion slots. 1x16 PCI Express Generation 5 slot, and there are 2 SuperSpeed Universal Serial Bus Type A that support 5 gigabits per second bandwidth. There's also 4 Universal Serial Bus 2.0 Type A, 1 SuperSpeed Universal Serial Bus Type C that supports 5 gigabits per second bandwidth. Another one is a Universal Serial Bus Type C that supports up to 10 gigabits per second of bandwidth. And let's see, what else do they stipulate. The Intel Core i9 processor, 12th generation, another image of the case. So you can choose between Intel Core or the AMD Ryzen. Again, the models are on screen. You could perform your own internet research and decide which one you prefer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'd have to look these up, if they're comparable or not. Yeah, some may have more. Like even with the video graphics card, you notice one had twice as much memory, but maybe the other one is maybe a little quote unquote a little bit faster than the one with more memory. Who knows? Okay, graphically untouchable. Oh, it does include artificial intelligence. I have about 15 seconds. And what else? Ray tracing. They claim it will minimize system latency. Here's another image. It's designed for gaming. That is this video pertaining to the Hewlett Packard Omen 40L model gaming desktop computer. Adios!